over. The month of September is behind us, and now we can shift our focus to the historically bullish month of October. I'm feeling bullish, guys. My name's Royce Jacob, and welcome back to Waves Capital. In front of us, we have the three stocks that we'll be discussing today. We'll go over each of them one by one. You can't just peace out right now because you have the three ticker symbols, but we'll go over each of these one by one, go over the general summary of what these companies are, what the stocks are. I'll go over my one-liner bull case for the stock from a fundamental perspective. And of course, we'll talk some technicals as well. Also have some, supplementary articles that I want to cover quickly to reinforce my bullish opinion around these stocks. Okay, so that's pretty much the video, you guys. Keep it short and sweet for you. Before we get to reading, if you guys want these limited edition Jaws tees, if you want to shark up some of these t-shirts like we were sharking up call options over at Waves Capital over the entire month of September, then that's going to be the first link down below. 100 pieces. I feel like the limited drops are the way to do it. I'll try to do more of these, but I thought this shirt was sick. Bought one for the whole family. And, if you're part of the Waves fam, go pick one up. First link down below once again. Check it out if you want one. And, sharks only. Okay, that said, little plug out of the way. I genuinely thought you guys would like that shirt, though. So hopefully you dig it. Let me know if you end up picking one up, and feel free to send me a picture on IG if you do. But let's get down to business, okay? So top three stocks for the month of October. Some of these are going to look familiar. We got one new one in here that I'm excited to share with you guys. But first up is one of those familiar faces. It's C3 AI Inc. So what is C3? C3 is an enterprise AI company and one of the poster children of the AI hype wave. The primary reason that I'm bullish on this stock is because it's very, very oversold on the charts, starting to look better as of these past couple of days, the last day or two of trading in September. And the AI hype is returning. So before we jump into the charts and I share some of these targets and levels with you guys, I just want to give you my very, very brief rationale on why I believe the AI hype will return in the month of October. Okay. First off, this just kind of like the time cycles that are occurring right now with AI. Remember, things really started picking up in December of 2022 when we first started positioning ourselves in C3 AI. Obviously, that's panned out pretty well over the longer term, but things are happening fast, you guys. And this is similar to what crypto felt like a whole lot of excitement, a lot of development, and then a lull prior to that next wave of the cycle, that second wave that we saw. It's taken a little longer than expected, but the macro backdrop is a little funky. Regardless, the reason I believe the hype will return is because of all the news that we've been receiving in regard to OpenAI, who's obviously they're behind ChatGPT, GPT-4. They're making so much progress with GPT-4. You can see right here, just a day ago, ChatGPT can now access up-to-date information. Again, Reuters, ChatGPT users can now browse the internet. Before, ChatGPT was limited to, I believe, data scanned up to like 2021 or something. Now it's alive. That's a massive, massive turning point for the technology behind ChatGPT. And they're also looking to, they just partnered with the guy who designed the freaking iPhone, arguably one of the best designs / inventions in modern history. And they're looking to make some hardware. So there's a lot of momentum behind OpenAI. Again, OpenAI is the king within the AI sector. You can trade secondary shares. They're not on the public markets yet. But as far as the public equity markets go, you're looking for ticker symbol AI. It's definitely not OpenAI or the scale of OpenAI, but that's the reality of this, or that's the reality, I should say, of hype cycles, of mania, of excitement. A lot of times it doesn't matter a whole lot what the fundamental case of a company is. In the case of C3, they're actually really growing at an impressive clip. But if the AI hype returns, if we do see this hype cycle continue to play out in the fall, winter months, then I think AI is a great candidate. Okay. So AI, again, that's my fundamental argument. That went a little long. Sorry about that. But again, I feel like that's important to understand. Technically, we are looking pretty darn good right now. Daily 1D stochastic RSI has curled upwards. 1D RSI is back above its exponential moving average after coming out of oversold lows. You can see where my cursor is right here. Again, stochastics curling upwards. It's very, very good in terms of the medium term. Time horizon, we just bounced off of this line of support on this pretty long-term descending channel, kicking back in June, in mid-June of this year. So I've been in play for a few months now, a couple months, and I'm really excited for what's to come in the month of October. As far as shorter term price targets are concerned, I think that in the week ahead, if we really do get some reignited excitement or just the fire is reignited under the market. September sucked for pretty much everything except for Weight Watchers. Thank God for that one. But or WW International, I guess, which is our number 3. But for C3, I do think that at the very least by mid-month, okay, I have 1020 because that's a pretty significant contract expiration date. You guys over at Waves Cap would know that. I have 1020 as as just kind of the line that I'll draw right here. Maybe it takes longer, maybe it's quicker, who knows? But the line of resistance will act as my target along with this little gap range right here. If these happen to intersect, if my gap target intersects with my line of medium-term resistance, shorter-term resistance, this orange line right here, that would lead to a $30+ AI, just under a $31 share price by next Friday, by October 6th. So again, that's a very, very optimistic case. Maybe we fall further. That's always possible, but I'm bullish. History would agree. Analytics would agree, and I'm really excited for what's to come. I'm not going to share these guys. I'm not even going to discuss these price scenarios right now. It's pretty evident. I'll discuss those in the newsletters, and really pretty much every day we talk about C3 AI in the newsletters. But right now, this is the first target I'm focused on. Let's see if we can break above $30, and from there, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, next up is a new player named Databritch. Just introduced this to the portfolio, and I feel like now's a good time to let you guys know that if you want the daily newsletters that I was just mentioning, if you want a complete breakdown of my personal portfolio, you want to know how I'm trading my personal portfolio on a day-to-day basis, that link is going to be in the description as well. It's my complete portfolio daily newsletter on Teachable. Okay. As always, you guys, the point of this is not to tell you guys what to do. It's not to tell you guys how to trade. I want to teach you how to be good traders. Okay. I want to teach you how to be good traders and how to make good decisions, and learn from my successes and learn from my failures, learn from my good decisions and my bad decisions. Okay. Obviously, I know the reality is that some of you are probably just going to copy paste the portfolio, and that's fine, to each their own, but that is not my intention. That is not what I want you to do. Again, I want you to learn from what I do right and what I do wrong and implement those to your own trading strategy. But I'd appreciate it if you guys just checked it out. There's a free 7-day trial. And the reason I do that is because I'm so confident in the product that I provide. So if you want to check that out, great. It's the first link in the description once again, or second, I guess. These will be first and second. But be shark, you guys. I know over at Waves Capital, once again, we sharked up a whole lot of call options this month. And hey, maybe it doesn't pay off, but I'm pretty confident it will. And I'm excited to ride with you guys. So welcome to Waves Capital, if you choose to join. And as always, if you are part of Waves Cap, if you've been riding the waves with me, please drop a comment below, share your experience. That's always important when it comes to prospective new members of Waves Cap. Okay, so appreciate you guys. Again, welcome to the winning team if you do join. But if not, no worries at all. Let's talk about Databritch. Databritch, DBRG, is a digital infrastructure stock who was just upgraded by JP Morgan analysts. The reason I'm bullish, JPM upgraded very, very strong technicals. Okay, so the strong technicals will make sense. Just want to make this a little bigger for my own satisfaction. But JP Morgan, cnbc Pro, buy this little known digital infrastructure stock for more than 50% upside, JPM says. Jamie Dimon, boys and girls, their analysts at JPM, are bullish on this stock, then I'm interested. Okay, so JPM thinks Digital Bridge is poised for big gains. Bank upgraded the stock to overweight from neutral and raised its price target to $25 from $19. It's a massive upgrade. So that forecast of 51% upside from Wednesday's close. Digital Bridge has climbed roughly 51% from the start of the year. The company invests in businesses including cell phone towers, data centers, and fiber networks. Okay, so as always, you guys, go do further due diligence for yourself. But I know that I've been picking up a whole bunch of these calls over the past couple of days, and I'm really excited to see what happens here because this chart looks amazing. Okay, so as you can see here, Databritch, we're on daily candles, is looking amazing. Been in a strong organic long-term uptrend since May of this year, May 19th, my B-day. So since the B-day has been in a nice uptrend, and as of just pretty much the release of this article a couple of days ago when we started picking up calls, has reclaimed this strong long-term ascending channel, broken back above that line of support. You see that, and closed the day and week with volume spiking. Very, very bullish. So short term, I do think we'll see some resistance around here, just about 7% from current levels, right around just under $19. But if we can break above this green line of medium-term resistance right here, I think we have a pretty damn clear shot to the top end of resistance on this long-term ascending channel. Again, we just reclaimed it. I don't see any reason why we couldn't break back up to it. And, if that happens, as soon as I think it will, because I think it will happen pretty soon. Again, stochastic, 1D stochastic RSI curling upwards, 1D RSI back above its exponential moving average. The cyan line above that little skinny white line right there is the EMA. We're looking really, really good, guys, and I'm really excited for this new play. And if you're part of Waves Cap, let me know if you ended up picking up some call options on this one, because I'm really feeling confident about this play. Last but not least, WW International. Funny enough, it's been our best performer at Waves Capital over the entirety of the year. This stock has made me and probably many of you so much money over the course of this year. And I mean, it's just who'd have freaking thought? It's Weight Watchers. It's wild. But Weight Watchers is WW is Weight Watchers, and they're beneficiaries of the Ozempic weight loss wave. So they acquired a digital health company called Sequence earlier this year. This is the primary reason I became bullish on Weight Watchers and established a position. Sequence is able of prescribing Ozempic and weight loss drugs. That's if you haven't heard about right now, you're probably under a rock, are all the rage. This is a massive acquisition for Weight Watchers. It's paid off in the stock. The stock has been in a pretty, although it's been volatile, this month has been crazy. Like, you can see all this price action right here was nuts to live through. But Weight Watchers is also in an extremely strong uptrend, holding this very, very long-term ascending channel that kicked off in April, so even longer term than DBRG that we just looked at. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if Weight Watchers does come up over the next couple of weeks to test the line of resistance on this channel. This is my conservative line of resistance. If you guys are trading WW, I would recommend that you do this. This top line right here is using the edges of the candle wicks. So again, you always want to be a step ahead of your competition when trading. That's why I like these more conservative trend lines if I'm trading against them, which I definitely am. And I have. Weight Watchers, I'll be honest, has come to be, and definitely still is, the largest position in my call options portfolio and overall portfolio, I guess, too. But I see big things for this stock over the coming months. I think that, honestly, I'd be surprised if over the next 3 weeks we don't see a test of this line of resistance on this channel. And, if that does happen, then that would take us to about $14. So exciting times here, you guys. I'm just really excited for what's to come. I know some of you are probably like, where's Riot Blockchain or where's Riot Platforms? I'm bullish on Riot. I literally just bought calls, established a new position on Riot this morning. For full transparency, January contracts. Again, link in the description if you want to know exactly which ones they are. But I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on Riot. I'm bullish on crypto going into the new year. I just don't think we're there just yet, okay? Again, October, bullish month for Bitcoin, historically bullish. I just think there are better plays right now than Riot. Still excited. Still looking forward to the year ahead for Bitcoin and Bitcoin miners. But right now, there are other plays that I'm just a little more excited about, okay? So that's how you guys, again, go shark up one of these guys. 100 left. You got to strike fast for these if you do want to pick one up. If you want to join Waves Capital, all the links are down in the description. You know where they are. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite stock for the month of October? Give me as many as you want, or just give me one, completely up to you. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, always remember, take action, make waves. Peace.